All right, y'all, back again for another video. It's going to be a short one today. I want to talk about a situation that I got confronted with at work the other day, and it has to do with tension at work, man. It has to do with tension at work, about how we got to let stuff go, man. I'm gonna be on this on this job site hopefully for the next 4 years, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not always going to agree with the way people work, man. I'm not. Some people are gonna get on my nerves, man. They are. And it's been happening lately. We spend more time with the people at work than we do on our personal time with our families, man. And of course, there's gonna be some disagreements, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some disagreements. You're not gonna agree on everything, but that doesn't mean you gotta beef it out, you know what I'm saying? The other day, what happened at work is I went up to a person that I was having tension with. And I told him, I said, hey man, can I talk to you for a second? And he kind of already knew what I wanted to talk to him about, man. I'm grabbing my hard hat like, what the fuck? Shit. Why don't you get it, man? I'm pretty sure he's saying the same thing about me, you know what I'm saying? But I told him, hey man, let me explain something to you, bro. I may not like the way you work. I may not like the way you do things, man. It gets on my nerves. It makes my day longer, what have you, man. And I just want you to know, bro, that it gets annoying sometimes, man. But regardless, bro, of how many times or what I disagree with you at work, it doesn't mean that I don't like you on a personal level, man. You're a cool dude, bro. I like the Cowboys, you like the Rams. We beef it out, we talk it out because of work or whatever. But on personal time, bro, on our personal level, man, I want you to know that I got nothing but respect for you, bro. I got brothers that I work with, man, that I do not like working with them, bro. I'll tell you right now, we crash a lot. My brothers and I, we crash a lot at work. All three of us work different. We do things differently, man. And each one of us think that we're doing the right thing and that the other two are all fucked up, right? And we get mad at each other at work, bro. We've gotten in each other's faces. I've gone days without talking to them, man, how pissed off I am. Shit happens, bro. But they're still my brothers, man. Eventually, I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna ask how they're doing, bro. I'm gonna worry about them. Last thing we want to do is find out that something happened to one of us, man, and we're gonna regret a lot. Oh man, I should have squashed it. It was something stupid. At the end of the day, it's not like I'm getting paid because he's doing things right, and I'm not getting paid because he's not doing things right, man. It's not about that, bro. We got to put our differences aside when it comes to work, man. We all work differently. At the end of the day, we're out there just hustling, trying to make our money, bro. Let's go out there and make life easy on ourselves, man. You having a bad day at work, the vibes and the tension and all that crap is going to spill out to the other people at work, man. And before you know it, just because you're having a bad day, everybody's going to have a bad day, bro. It ain't fair, man. Be the bigger person, be adults, man. And I'm telling you, this is something that has happened to me, bro. I've gotten in people's faces at work, man. I'm not going to agree with everything that they say, and they're not always going to agree with everything that I say, man. But at the end of the day, we're out there all just trying to hustle, man. And we all go home to our families after that, just a simple gesture, bro. Have a good day, man. I'll see you tomorrow. You'll be surprised the tension that it takes off of people's backs. They don't have to drive with that shit home, man, and have to take it home to their family sometimes, man. It's stressful, bro. It's stressful, man. You gotta put your differences aside. You gotta talk about it, bro. And at the end of the day, man, I don't wish nothing bad on you. I hope you don't wish nothing bad on me, man. And let's go out there and get this money, bro. Just like everybody's trying to do. That's the reason why I'm out there. I'm not out there because I like it, It's hard, bro. It's construction. These damn machines that I have right here, bro. Those are the things we operate at work. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's hard on our bodies, man, and we're already pissed off because we're in pain all day, and we still go out there and get it. You know, it don't matter, man. The last thing I want is to have tension with somebody just because they're not putting dirt where I think is the right place to put dirt, man. Let's go out and, you know, let's freaking cherish the, you know, it's gotten to a point where it's like I don't even get mad anymore. I'm just like, fuck this, you know. Let things go, bro. You park your equipment, you walk back to your vehicles. Hey, have a good day, man. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. I hope the Rams lose. I hope the Niners lose. Fuck that. Cowboys, baby. It is what it is, man. But from none to something, bro, just a little something to think about. And, you know, let's pray for each other. From none to something, bro. I'll see you guys out there. Peace.